Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. Today I will be doing a summer themed nail set. It's more like a spring one, but I'm like, you know what, whatever, I'll just do it for the summer. So it's a summer themed one. And I saw this nail TikToker who did this like ethereal fairy-like set, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this looks gorgeous. And I've actually already done a set with these. I posted it on my community tab because I wasn't sure if I should do a tutorial on it, so I wanted to see everyone's thoughts, and to my surprise, everyone was like, yeah, you should definitely do a tutorial on these. So I'm like, you know what, alright, I'll do it for you guys. So I'm going to be pretty much doing that nail set. I'll show you guys what products I'm using. So pretty much I'm using this Born Pretty nail art set. It consists of pastel colors, so I've already unboxed this in previous videos, but just the gist of it, it contains pastel colors. I also have a iridescent chrome nail powder, and I also have these really cute butterfly charms. It has gold and silver charms, and they vary from different sizes as well. These I just bought off of Amazon, so I knew they were perfect for this set. And I'm also using this charm box, but I'm not using the actual charms, I'm using the little beads. I don't know if my camera can zoom. As y'all can see, those little beads in there, I'm using those to add a bit of extra detail onto this nail set. So that's pretty much what I'm going to be using for this set. So let's get started right onto the prep. So I'm using my not polished tips. I'm going to create a stiletto design, so I'm going to be using these. Now I'll use some top coat to do the pop off method. Next, I'm gluing these tips on. This is literally the only way I can glue on my tips. I don't understand how people do it like this. I feel like if I do it like this and then I turn it this way, it's going to look crooked. I can only glue them this way. Okay, so here's how they look. Now I'm going to file these a bit, sharpen up the tips because they are looking blunt. Normally I file these out before I put on the tips, but for some reason I forgot to do that. So this is going to take me a while. This isn't super duper sharp, but I like to get it around like this. I don't know if you can see, and just kind of round the edges a bit, because as you can see, hold on, can I focus? It's still kind of blunt, so I just round it out. Okay, it's a little bit better now. So I'm basically doing the same thing for the rest of the fingers. Just like I said that I bought the butterfly charms, I also got these sanding bands along with it because I had ran out. And the Melodysusie ones are the best ones. Like, the last sanding bands that I used, I don't know where I got them from, but they were just trash. Like, I don't want to ramble on for too long, but like, when I would put them on and I would use my drill, the sanding bands would move while the drill was moving. It's a weird explanation, but it was just so bizarre. Like, I wouldn't be able to file my nails because the sanding bands would shift, and it was just giving me a hard time. I need to get rid of those and just buy some new ones, so I bought these instead. So I got the 80 grit, and I believe this one is the 100 grit. This one doesn't say it, but this is the one that I'm going to be using. I think the 80 grit would be too harsh since I'm going around my natural nail. Sorry, these are 180 grit. And I got them in different colors so that it was easy for me to identify. So if y'all want some good sanding bands, I would recommend these. Okay, so it came with its own macro grid. Not bad, not bad. That kind of surprised me because I don't think it said it on the description. But if y'all want an extra one, just buy these tips and it's gonna come with one. But I'll keep that for safekeeping since I already got my other one. I'm not sponsored, by the way. These are something that I bought with my own money. But Melodysusie, I mean, if y'all want to send me a new drill so I can try out, I'll gladly take it. Next, I'll get started on the application. As per usual, I'm going to use 91% isopropyl alcohol as my slip solution. So for my Polygel, I am using this nude color. Okay, I changed my mind. I'm going to use this soft pink. For the design that I did before, I used acrylic instead of Polygel, and it was like this soft pink acrylic, so I think this would be a good alternative. So I'm going to use this one, and I'm going to attempt to do one bead with the Polygel instead to make this faster as opposed to two beads. Anyways, how is your guys' summer vacation? Are you guys doing anything special for the summer? Are you traveling anywhere? For me, I'm not really doing anything special. I'm not planning on traveling, just creating content, working, and also focusing on my studies. So that's what my summer is consisting of. But if you guys are planning on doing something cool, let me know down in the comments below. I would love to hear what you guys are planning to do. And if you're planning to do nothing, I mean, hey, you can also comment too. We'll all do nothing together. Sometimes I get a bit of alcohol, rub it between my fingers, and just pinch the excess off. That's probably a better method to do this, but that's the way I do it. Done with application, and I wipe these down with a bit of alcohol, so now I'm going to file these. Now that I'm done with buffing these and filing, I wipe them down with a bit of alcohol, so now I'll get started on the nail art. I'm also using these liner brushes. Born Pretty sent me these and I just wanted to try these out. Well, they have liners and they also have regular brushes on the other end. So I'm going to use these for my designs. I'm also using this Beetles long liner brush. This will help me with my French tips. Speaking of which, that's where I'm going to start first. I'm actually doing this design on the middle finger first, so it'll just be a French tip. Now that this one is done, I'll get started on the ring finger. This one I am doing like a butterfly wing design, and this one's going to be green. So this one's going to be a little tricky for me because for some reason I cannot get this design right. But if it takes me a couple of tries, then so be it. I'll do it. Now I'll make like a curve. Wait, let me restart that. See, yeah, this looks terrible. I come back. Alright, I got the first swoop. Now let's try the other one. Alright, now I'll try the second loop. I got it, guys. Mission accomplished. Alright, now we're going back to the pointer finger. For this one, it's going to be a flower design. It's going to be 3D flowers. But not the 3D flowers that y'all think. Not the one with the acrylic. It's going to be with hard gel, which I'm also going to use. This hard gel. And I don't know how this person did these exactly, but from what I could see in the picture, she painted the design first with, you know, regular polish and then put hard gel on top. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going in with my little liner brush and I'm just going to paint the flowers. Looks a bit weird. Let me fix something. Okay, it looks a bit better. To cure these, then come right back. Now I'm going to do the same thing with this finger, except it looks like a French tip. Now for the thumb, I'm doing the same thing as the pinky. It's also going to be like a flower French tip. So I am done with the designs. Now I'm going to do the hard gel. They will go on top of the petals. I think this one will be a hard one because I really need this gel to stay put and really give it that 3D look. So this is where I had the little mishap with the first set. When I tried placing the bubble, I was not patient with the gel at all, and it caused the design to look flat and it did not come out right. So with hard gel, you have to be a bit patient and take your time with it, because if you don't, it will not hold shape in the way that you want it to. This is pretty much what I'm going to be doing for the petals. I'm going to come back because this is going to take me forever, so I'm not going to record the whole thing. So I'll come right back. Here's how they look now that I'm done doing the little bubbles over the petals. Now I get started on the chrome powder. I'm going to get my alcohol wipe and just wipe over the nails. Oops. This will help it so that when I put the top coat over the parts where I want to put the top coat and cure, the chrome powder will adhere to the top coat without it getting all over the place, because I've made that mistake too many times. It is getting ridiculous at this point. Next, I'm going to put top coat and put it on top of the French tip and this butterfly design. Now I'm going to cure this for 30 seconds. That will give it so that it's not completely hard. It still have a bit of a tacky layer to it so that the chrome can adhere better. Dust these off, and this is why you put alcohol beforehand. See, a nice clean cut. There's no chrome powder everywhere. It's just on the spots where I want to put them. Anyways, now let's put on some charms. Okay, these are coming out looking cute. Not bad. Now I'll put on some top coat. Now I'll put on some cuticle oil. So here are the final results. I loved how these nails turned out. They look so ethereal, so fairy-like. As I said in the beginning, this reminds me of Tinkerbell, like Disney type of set. And these flowers just look so pretty, and the little bubble just adds like an extra touch to them. And this charm is just so amazing to look at. Like, look, you can just do this with the nails and they just sparkle. And I really love the gel polishes. Like, they really just helped me bring out this set. This kit had like the perfect colors for me to use for this set. I was worried like, I have lots of neon colors and I don't know if this is gonna work. But as soon as I looked at this box, I was like, wait a minute, this is perfect. So tell me, what do you guys think of this set? Do you like it? Now, if you enjoyed this video, please like it. If you want to see more content, please subscribe. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.